All right, who?
Fortnite fam!
Oh my God,
I missed
Zeke!
y'all so much. Welcome to the Reload Elite Series. Not that long ago, we watched EU wrap things up, but now it's NAC's time. What do we have to show? It's going to be incredible. But of course,
going through
it's
my
not
friends
just
chat.
me that has missed you, because we've got some other of our friends as well that have missed you too. They'll be on in just a moment, but man, oh man, the Reload Elite Series is so.
One sec, I just need to see it so I can make sure I'm not forgetting names here.
It's not the FNCS, but it's going to be similar levels of hype without a doubt. Of course, we'll get all of that into all of that and so much more.
All right, I'm going predictions chat. There you go. You got 10 teams.
I do want to let you guys know this is Reload.
I'm giving you 15 minutes to predict chat. Go, go, go.
Anything like that. It's going to be a little bit different. Now, of course, let's get our friends in here. It's Kelly Link. It's Vivid. Our friends are standing by, guys. I've missed the Fortnite ban, and I know y'all have too.
Let's go. Oh, absolutely, Zeke. Very, very excited to jump into all things Fortnite.
Yeah, what's good, chat?
This year, kicking things off this time around with
trying to figure out how to add.
Talked about it. Reload being the different game mode. Very, very excited to see how this pans out over the course of this year. Just very, very excited to jump in all the action alongside my two best friends.
Yo, what's good, bro?
And Kelly Link.
Thank you, Pang, with the T1.
Oh my God,
Thank you,
I
Arlo.
was going to be on the show for a second, but I'm here, guys. So excited.
Thank you,
to
the
be
T1,
back.
Arlo.
Of course, since the Global Championships, I've just been so worried. Talking about Major 1 April, that's how long I have to wait until we get some
I make it
Fortnite.
the
Well, of course, not Fortnite.
browser.
We already had the solo series,
Browser.
absolutely incredible.
Hey, AK
and
subs.
now it's
Thank you,
all
chat.
about the
Appreciate y'all.
Reload Elite Series. So much more to come, Zeke. I cannot wait.
Just trying to figure out how to add this so you guys can see what I'm seeing.
Loving the energy.
Now is the time to jump in and play.
Vibes.
Reload Elite Series, mobile series. There's so many things. They've got
Oh yeah, we're all playing the mobile series, Zeke.
Now you're probably asking, okay, so this is Reload.
Right, chat?
I got that.
We're all playing that, yeah?
I got you covered. Don't even worry about it. We got a graphic lined up. So I know this may overwhelm you, Timmy. Seek help, please. Don't worry, Timmy. Just look on the right side of your screen. Right now, we're at the finals. We're playing 8 games, and all we really have to follow is the top 2 NAC teams. We'll be moving on to the esports
We've all been
later
playing that
on this year. Now, of course, there is also money to play for as well. But guys, 8 games in Reload, and only the top 2 can qualify. Now, there is, of course, 3 more qualifiers. But to go through right now and to lock in that spot, I'm sure it's going to feel amazing.
Yeah, I mean, you want to talk about locking in a spot. Timothy, so even locking in a spot.
Who you got winning?
Today is definitely a little bit harder, right? When we talk about the competitive circuits that, you know, are around Fortnite, we're used to those 100-player lobbies. You know, we always.
Sorry for the mic quality. It's really bad.
Because there are always just so many spots available. But Reload, man, only 40 players in a lobby.
Who you guys got winning, bro?
Very, very quickly. Playing duos, right? Only 20 can qualify. It's very, very tough. And then when you talk about qualifying even further down the year, only 2 spots available today.
Uncon Slurpee is wild. Thank you, P Melly. Thank you, LC. What's up, Jacob?
Coming up. Reload is just crazy competitive.
It really is. So much is on the line, and our players really.
I don't know what's
haven't had
Jacob's
the
thing.
Experience of these set lobbies, like I'm sure they're.
Jacob's thing is definitely being a 6'5" phenom for sure.
So there isn't just a question mark of us coming into the competition. Kind of everyone
Ding,
is
ding,
excited
ding.
to see how exactly.
I know,
this
I like
lobby
Jacob's
gonna
ding,
play
ding,
out, 'cause
ding.
There is some huge names competing
Yo,
here
Lufu.
today, and only
69 months, Lufu. Damn.
Later on.
I was vibing with the glasses, Lufu. That is some absolute drip.
Be calling all of the action. It's
The LCE with the 27.
And Jacob in particular.
Who you guys got winning, chat?
To talk about shockwaves.
Jacob.
Excited.
An
I
MDF.
think that's just a little bit of an understatement. All of you guys
Thank
know
you, Vama, with the 2.
use them to rotate, use them offensively to get out of some tight positions. But I love how aggressive players get with these shockwave grenades. Not only can you break into boxes, you can steal away the high ground.
Who you guys got winning today, bro?
Why are we doing Nick so dirty?
Looking back over the heats, you know, we thought we were going to get quite the battle, a little bit of action.
Thank you, Dylan, with the private 16.
More than that, and the fact that we're, of course, bringing the focus to the chaos that's going to be involved in a game here. You got to look at one duo, of course, Jacob. It's one of our NA's best.
Yeah, Peter,
Jamal,
Poyo, you know, going together under the Falcons banner. This is the team.
Oh, Pete with the mythic goldfish. Oh, here we go. No way we're showing the clip on the broadcast. Let's go.
That play was insane, bro.
Dude, this clip was so stupid. Like, actually absurd.
That play was just crazy.
Like, come on. Bruh. Bad looks for Kanata. How is that bad looks, bro? There's literally nothing you can do about that. It's not bad looks at all. It's just Pete being Pete. He's Zelk with the gifted.
Once or twice, but Zeke, that's just the tip of the iceberg here.
Guys, It is, right? I think
Also, chat, if you guys missed this morning, we have some exciting news. I don't know whether it's permanent, but Reese Hub was back on the EU broadcast. I've heard it's just because Mini Miner was away. But that gives me hope. If you guys missed EU, that was one of the most exciting things that actually happened.
Who you guys got winning the EWC, guys?
There with the shockwaves, but the fact that there are just
I thought I'd
so
give him a
many
chance, Ice, you know.
more items available than just the shockwaves means that this meta can get a little bit crazy, right? We've got the grappler that's going to be available throughout. You're going to have the launch pads that are going to be available as well. And then to boot,
I told him,
right,
yeah.
to make things all that much better, you have the Flowberry Fizz that is also going to be in the game. Now, we've seen metas like this before where there is a lot of mobility kind of in the game, and it just gets absolutely crazy the later and later you go into the game, because high ground, it starts to get messy.
Oh yeah, if you're not building yourself up 7 layers high, that high ground.
How have you guys' day been so far?
Regardless of how well you're holding it, anyone with a shockwave grenade is going to try and steal that away from you. On top of the heals that are added to this as well, the in-game is just absolute chaos, and that is what I am here for, Zeke. And I know some of our players are here for that as well.
Top 2 making a land chat. Top 2.
Kelly, where should we even start?
Shark and TD1 EU.
What should we talk about? I think Jacob PR and MDF kind of gave it away. Peter and Pollo. That's right. As we look at this,
I think Pete and Pollo are gonna win today, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
This is one of the worst things about the broadcast. They don't let you send them new photos.
I think it's gonna be a massacre.
Are we in for it?
Yeah, right, Peterbot and Pollo. Remember how jarring it was to not say Peterbot and then follow that?
They have like a trillion aura, bro. It's kind of funny.
They split up just last year. It was like, oh my gosh, like how are we gonna kind of adjust to this? But the big question was, after Globals 2025, after they had completed that, the instant announcement kind of came up, hey, listen, Peterbot X Pollo for 2026.
Wagger this here on before?
All right, cool. How is this?
You saw them joining Falcons? Of course, bro, of course.
Last time they were together, they literally won a global championship in 2024. So it's like, okay, yeah, they used to be good. Are they going to return back to how good they were before?
Clutch, I know.
And, listen, we're going to see here today to put the final stamp on it.
You guys want me to pull up the Twitch stream chat?
Like the answer to that question is absolutely
so we'll get to see Shark and land. We will. Shark will be face revealing.
4 eliminations for this duo in the heat's absolutely crazy, and honestly, Reload is just the perfect spot for Peterbot. I'm sure he's not the biggest fan of Storm Surge, and that is not an issue in this game mode right now. Peterbot is able to do everything he wants, but for me, the big shining light on this duo is the evolution that
bro, put the 6-7, 6-7, 6-7.
to being a duo again over the last year and a half. I feel like Peterbot has matured a lot. Pollo has been stepping up into that fragging role as
What do you guys think about Pollo joining Falcon? Is it a W or an L?
Still the same old classic Pete and Pollo. Don't get me wrong, we can still watch their streams and watch them pop off, but I love the evolution that we're seeing from them as well.
Yeah,
I agree.
I mean, even Peterbot himself has said, right, like,
Say
yeah,
the line,
I like
Barnes.
PR, I
Say
like
the
FNCS, but there's something about this reload thing that I really like. I guess, hey, put several targets in front of Peterbot all at once, and he's just going to thrive. Now, of course, his old trio mate, Cold, is also in this lobby, but he's
Cold and Rapid.
This is kind of crazy.
They uncon Steamy is wild.
You have Cole
I'm
on
still
one side
freaking
of
out about this.
Who constantly find themselves in the conversation of who is the best player over here in NA. Who's
Cole
one of the
just
best players
cheesing.
in the world, right? Cole is just one of those players that is
Rapid just looks kind of funny, I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of funny, actually.
I didn't know Rapid and Cole would be uncon. Honestly, I thought they were going to be conned. I was just that confident even Worldcon they were a top 2 team.
Yeah, that's insane how they're unconned at Steamy.
7 FNCS appearances. He has not placed outside of the top 10. So an incredible track record there as well. Obviously, this duo is going to storm.
I don't feel like that's gonna stick. I think somebody's gonna surprise con him.
If you take a look at the elimination leaderboard, I mean, Cold was in second.
Yeah, what's good, Vertel's FN? What's good, bro?
3 total, and then Rapid quickly following up, just 5 less at 38.
That's insane.
For him as well.
43 and 38 elims is wild.
There's an absolutely fragger duo here.
You know, back when Higgs was a Batman Booga and was playing with Rapid, a lot of eyes were on Rapid there. A lot of people knew that he had a lot of potential, but not really given the opportunity to kind of shine, especially when you're teamed up with someone.
You think, who do you got winning today, guys?
Someone like Colt, who, regardless of how little or how much he's playing, he's still able to perform at the top level.
How little or how much? Even the broadcast is doing the Colt doesn't play stick.
Every time I'm watching his stream, he's playing Reload, and then hopefully that kind of momentum and
Rapid looks phenomenal in Reload.
Cold a little bit as well.
He's looking really good in Reload.
What's your favorite game mode for competitive?
He recently got a haircut.
Oh my god, we're talking about Cole's haircut on the broadcast. We are grown-ass adults, man. Some of us have children.
As well all the time,
what are we doing?
Clicks putting on a show.
We should not care this much.
Higgs recently coming out first in a competition.
Dude, Caitlyn?
Now my question becomes, can we carry that momentum?
They know their audience.
Lobby and qualify in one of those top 2 spots?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think they can. Right? They kind of came into this year, and a lot of eyes were on them as kind of like the duo to do it.
You guys excited for the Super Bowl tomorrow?
Feeling to the audience. 0 delay haircut.
We kind of just talked about it, Kelly, right?
See, that's what I said might happen if someone tries to compete Poyo for the top chest.
This is actually on the opposite side of things where Clicks and Higgs, they've got this thing going where they're just sticking
Box,
together,
200.
riding this out, and there's really no reason for them to split, right? They've been performing so well together, and I feel like the longer that they stick together and continue to go ahead and develop their relationship together, they're just going to continue to get better and better.
100%, and just like what Zeke was saying, Higgs coming off of the solo series win, so to be one of the best players, one of the best solo players in Fortnite right now, definitely has to give him a bit of a confidence
Higgs is
boost.
such a troll, he is.
I have them win an FNCS this year. At least one.
Putting in the time and putting in the effort, you can tell that he really wants to make sure that Higgs has the duo mate that he deserves. And even during the heats, we saw some times where Higgs
They're just looking too solid.
was able to pull out an amazing solo clutch. But one of the stats that I love about Higgs, and something that we consistently see, is he is the #1 builds placed almost every single tournament we see. And I think a lot of that is due to the aggressive low ground.
That's a crazy stat.
Higgs loves to
You
play.
see that?
And I think that's
Caleb,
something that
that's
we're
an
going to be
interesting
seeing
stat.
again today. But we know that low ground is just going to be so crazy. So I'm wondering if Higgs is going to go for that kind of aggressive building in the low ground we'd like to see him do.
I hope so.
He's as good at playing low ground. I'm not gonna lie, they get max kills on low ground.
Okay, alright, so Zone start pulling the Slurpee chat. You already heard it here first.
Let's look at that lobby list. Okay, let's maybe
We are
try
going for the clicks
and
win.
piece
That's what Epic
together
wants.
some of
Confirmed.
maybe the dark horse
I called it during EU when all the zones started pulling the Slurpee. They turned them on early.
I wanted to highlight 2 here for you. First is King and Jargu.
Ooh, King at Shark.
Funny Yomzo
Oh, never mind. Kingling, sorry. Yeah, they're looking really good, but Kingling looks like more of a creative warrior. But Reload is his game mode, so could be really, really good. Just have to see.
That's what we're kind of using as a basis.
He's a really good fighter.
Different game mode where it would not be a surprise to see some new names kind of find themselves in the limelight here, especially when we watched EU earlier on here today, Kelly, where the first 2 games were actually won by what I would consider to be a dark horse team. But for King and Jarky, this is just an incredible opportunity because if you take a look at their FNCS total appearances between the duo, they just have 3 there, right? So not a lot of experience in a finals lobby like this, but coming into things today, I have high hopes for all of the dark horse duos today.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many players.
I love Kelly and Zeke, bro. They're like the perfect commentators.
I'm kind of watching a lot of third-party events.
Oh, really, Kelly? Did you watch a lot of plays in that PlayStation Cup? Because I thought we only watched a few people. We didn't watch shit. We watched a lot of a few people.
You got players like Scare,
Lily with the 2 on for 2.
Jargu, Osid. There's so many players competing right now that I've seen climb up those leaderboards, been competing for the last few years, and finally this might be their moment. And that
Kingling the same as King? No, Brazil King and Kingling are different.
Series is that we might have some new
Kingling's crazy at Zone Wars.
Time Enough has been looking really good at the moment, Jake. Yeah.
Down some of our big FNCS contenders.
If you guys missed it on EU chat, we had a few underdog teams do really well. In case you guys missed it this morning, we had Minori's team. We had Minori's and Twek and Mydro both just miss out on qualifying LAN. Both these teams were at some point qualifying to LAN. So there is the potential for underdog teams on not the greatest drops to do well. Because Twek and Mydro were dropping here, I think, and then Darko's Minori were getting Southside Steamy. And they were pretty much on no one's radar. So this game mode does have some underrated pop-offs.
How's your guys' weekend going so far?
Rare.
To see some newer players getting a win off of our bigger names,
me and Kelly, man.
Peterbot and Cold and Acorn, that would be pretty amazing. But for me, I want to see the chaos. I want to see these.
No, Twek and Mydro didn't sell. They started getting keyed by Vico Malabuka. One second, I'm going to the bathroom real quick.
Madness from each other. That I want to see chaos, and that's what Reload brings, Zeke.
Yeah, I mean, we got to see kind of a sneak peek, right, over in EU. You guys called that out earlier, the fact that maybe these Dark Horse teams come out and get Victor Royale. So this Reload game mode is going to be something very different than what we expect, right? Viv, the last time we saw this was the Pro-Am, right? And that
I'm probably not going to stream this entire thing. I'll probably stream the first 2 games, and then I'll probably stop streaming.
Not really amateurs, some really good people at the game, but now we're looking at pros, right? This lobby is stacked to the brim with talent. This has got to be on a whole new level, right?
I mean, I love the fact that you bring up the Pro-Am, right? Kind of like our reigning Reload.
Zeke last year kind of got a little bit too much during globals. He was screaming a little too much. Got a little annoying.
Kind of come out and perform very, very well again. But yeah, I mean, just all of the strategies that you can kind of do with the fact that you can reload back into the game.
Let me know what you guys think about Zeke.
Absolutely incredible stuff. I would not be surprised if we saw some of our duos early on in the game kind of
Wait,
split
what?
up.
I got
and look
mentioned?
for some opportunities
No!
elsewhere.
My moments! And I went to the bathroom for 30 seconds. What do you
That would be
mean?
absolutely insane. But
Zeke was gassing me up. My goat. One stage I threw something like, damn it.
Bro, I got a Glock in my rock. Nice one.
Potentially 5 landing over there. I'm not saying anyone's gonna land on them because that'd be crazy, but maybe.
But maybe. Well, listen, we heard the battle bus. It is that time. Let's kick off the Reload Elite Series.
Here we go, game 1.
Here we have it, game number 1, Jacob. Oh boy, we got ourselves some action in front of us here today.
Yeah, if you didn't hear me during that pre-show, first off, where were you? Where was your sound?
Everyone
I'm
knows.
excited.
Here we go, Josh Riley.
As we jump in,
Come on, Riley. Come on, Yamzo.
Josh and Yamzo, they've been getting their flowers as a team. Jarku and King,
Why is Yamzo not playing? Wait, Yamzo's not playing? You sent the clip? My god. I'll watch it in a second. We won't mess up the start of this.
Both of them realize 8 games. That's a marathon. It's not a race.
They're unconned. Not surprised.
A little bit of troubles and maybe some desperation in the back of minds.
I mean, hey, we're talking about teams that have performed very well coming out of heats. Peterbot, Boyo,
What is this ad, bro? What am I looking at?
And as we all know, the eyes have been on them ever since, what, at least the last 2 years or so. They've continued to do so well, but there's a different dynamic.
Falcon Pollo, I know it looks good. Oh, sorry, FaceTime's still up. Whoops.
Yeah, Falcon Pollo looks really, really good.
Different type of play style. You can play faster. You can do crazy things like.
Okay, so no crazy drop swaps right now. Oh,
They're getting. Oh!
It's off to a crazy
Dead already. Wow. He's keying already?
bit of a rough start.
All good though, all good. Because they have Slurpee to loot up.
Mobility to rotate to the north part of the map, knowing that Peterbot
Wait, but Pete's got someone lurking on him though. Wait, Pete's got.
I didn't think it would be Pollo on the hunt, but this is 2026.
Flex and Lighter coming in now.
Is evolving, but with Pollo going down, you're seeing more and more players. You see it on the mini map here, rotating in and around Slurpee Swamp. This has become a dangerous.
Think he's deadly with the 2 months? Think he did?
Peterbot and Pollo, because it means that players might.
Clicks is close. Well, Clicks just drops close. He's always going to be close.
Tig's doing. He's moving in.
Just a game of inches. Take every advantage you can get and steamroll your way into a powerful, powerful endgame. So we'll see how that ends up holding back.
We're struggling to jump. Nice one.
Higgs, as we all know, was contesting just that northern side, now starting to inch their way down southwards, trying to see if they can get in on the action here.
Wow, they got it fully
Cold
unconned.
actually had this unconned? No way they got all the steamy unconned, bro. Like, what?
This is insane. What am I watching?
Up into this tournament, I saw it was triple contested. I was a little worried, and then it was just a regular contested. I was like, okay, maybe this is manageable. Game day starts cold and rapid, now uncontested at the drop spot. There might be some players near or around, but this is where you see the respect that they've gained, and they won 2 games in the same heat as Peterbot and Pollo. So it goes to show.
I'm enough's getting in a fight. Is he on a 1v2?
Look like on EU.
No, he's not.
Possibly on your screen as you see there.
He's on a 1v1. He's running his ones right now.
Oh,
he's got a god lurk.
He's playing like the whole 4 chances. Wouldn't that make a 40-team reload game at LAN? No, so there's LAN quals. The LAN is 4 days long. 3 days of qualifiers and 1 day finals.
They're in a fight.
Oh, Cold Rapid
Jumping in. He's jumping in.
Oh, okay, Cold.
Cold's looking solid.
It's the 0 delay haircut. He gets a kill too. Dude,
what is happening?
The aggression already.
Oh, wow. They just slammed him.
I mean, Cold almost lost that though. Same with Pollo.
Just slammed him.
Pollo down again. What is happening?
Oh!
Good. He's the private 36. Dude's going really well.
Oh, 200. Nice. Good kill.
Hey, Ruo with a team of 12.
Boy's not looking good, bro. Better lock in. Oh, he's got the exotic AR. Of course he does.
Twisted Acorn. Damn. There are 9 FNCS champions in this lobby.
Looking good so far here. There are 9 FNCS champions in the lobby here. Reload really bringing the action. Continue to, of course.
Reload's such a good game mode. I like it a lot. For competitive, it's fun to watch. To play, it's not too fun. Not really a big fan of competitive wise.
Crazy exotics and mythics today on on NA. I went on EU. Not too many. Acorn left dig, yeah, this morning, bro. We knew Twisted Minds were gonna try and sign him. Like, I saw that coming like a month ago.
As Josh and Yamzo maybe stepping a little bit too far forward. Josh going for Elam. He gets taken down by
as soon as Cold said he was gonna play with Veno, and I knew that it'd be a lot harder to pick up Veno, I just knew they were gonna pick up Acorn, bro. It was just a given.
Oh no, Riley's dead. No.
Riley falls to the hands of Boyo. Finally, he gets his hands dirty there. Manages to put up a point.
Yamzo's stacked right now.
Continue to gather himself here, staying out of the action. Doesn't want to, of course, catch himself out of whack there and catch himself eliminated. Jumping back onto the storm.
I've got a 5-second delay, by the way, chat. So.
Ooh, Higgs and Clicks versus Pete and Boyo. Oh shit.
Ooh, this is an insane fight.
Clicks and Pete.
They just ran
going at it.
4 box fights yesterday night.
Still 40
last
live.
night.
We haven't lost any teams yet.
This is good. This is a good fight.
This is a big statement for
two rivals right here.
They cannot lose this. For the momentum, for the confidence, for everything, for the bragging rights, bro.
They got the box fight skills. They just ran it last night.
Who started this fight though? How did this fight start?
Already playing the side angle clicks. Off to stay tucked away inside, just complete control of this low ground domain here. They know who's exactly pushing on the outside of the walls here. You have to guess that Clicks and Higgs are just looking to maintain.
Oh, okay.
Pushing back
this is the box fight practice from last night.
Having that slurp truck right behind him. 100 of heals.
Yeah, there's a team flying over like, yeah, I'm not getting involved in that. I think it was Clicks who pushed Pete.
And you got to take and mention right here, Clicks and his loadout. He has all the shield in the world.
This could be the land call here. Oh,
that building farmed free of all the slurp barrels. So getting HP back for Clicks is not going to be easy. It's a huge advantage on Peterbot in this.
He's in Clicks, putting pressure on. Ooh. He's got to go up and pop this slurp. Did Boyo get good damage? Boyo didn't hit any damage either.
Ooh.
Clicks and Higgs have no meds though, or the mending machine.
Oh, 3 meds.
Smart from Clicks by making it there, not to patch up, because he gets them away from the mending machine now. This is a big fight, bro.
I might just stream game 1.
Higgs and Clicks both box fighting really well. I mean, Pete and Boyo aren't, to be fair, Pete and Boyo are the ones playing aggressively on them, and they haven't taken that much more damage. This is a passion fight, bro. They definitely both know who this is. Oh, we're not in Storm anymore. Bro, no way we get proper Tawnies back and already and Pete's leaving. I cannot wait for very smart, well thought out, logical takes on this situation.
They just use a lot of mats there.
Pete fans are gonna say that Clicks played like a pussy, and Clicks fans are gonna say Pete ran. Like it's just gonna be a self-report either way.
Yeah, definitely not when you have Clicks playing that well. But for Ark and Kanata, another team we expect to do exceptionally well here, leaning into the this Reload Elite Series here. Looking pretty solid right now, just finding their way into the edge of the zone.
These days?
Again, the pacing.
Yeah, these Zonics aren't that crazy at the moment. You are right. Thinking Noble.
The AR is the best one. Wow, we're just max sitting
I don't know
in this
why
guy.
Clicks pushed in to aggressively push Pete though. I think they took the fight and then kind of regretted it. Pete pushed. I didn't see how it started. You sure Pete pushed it? With the way that Clicks and Higgs played it, it would make sense that Pete pushed it. Pete pushed him, okay. And then Clicks and Higgs just didn't want to take it. Smart though.
They get a free rotation just like this to the slower side of the zone. It hasn't even opened up yet. And in theory, there could be 1 or 2 players.
Here, chat, I'ma go.
But most chances are they're going to have
Mom got me something. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and enjoy the rest of the stream.
This will happen on